spiritual leaders and really well-known, honorable people throughout our world were big on prayer, meditation. There's a reason why we honor those people. They were able to overcome. If you study the great ones in history, comes to prophets, great historical figures, they were able to overcome challenges. And that's inspiring to me. That's why I love to read biographies of so many great, excellent people. So first, figure out what you want to do. And yes, to address the young man's question, political science is a good field. You'll study different components of politics. Maybe if you want to get in politics or law school, it may be a path for you. But again, go for something that you like. Don't just go for people push you. Figure out what you want to do. And one way to do that is write it in a prayer. Believe me, this works. This is scientifically proven. So what you focus on, what you focus on expands. So if you focus on something that you want, you'll attract the opportunities to bring you closer to what you want.
Very good. بله بفرمایید سلام.
مریم جان سلام علیکم. من عزیز هستم. سلام خود به آسیب جان هم تقدیم میکنم.
سلام.
تشکر.
بفرمایید.
پروگرام بسیار مقبول و بسیار دلنشین دارین. راستی یک پروگرامی است که با درد بخور است، خصوصا برای جوانا و برای تمام افغانای ما. یا ما در قلم اول از شما و از آسیب جان هزار تشکر میکنم از اینکه این پروگرام بسیار مقبول برای انداختید. خداوند به شما خیر و برکت نصیب کنه.
تشکر.
آسیب جان گفت که و خواهر ما هم که تلفن کرد که گفت که باید یک تصمیم باید شما بگیرید، حتما یک کار را عملی کنید. من میگم که هر چیزی را که آدم میخواهد که بکنه بر از او یک سلسله وسایل بکار است. مثالش ما براتون میگم شما مثالش که یک ماشین جور بکنید، بر از او ماشین وسایل و پرزجات و همه چیزهای از او را ترتیب میکنید، باز ابی وسایل پرزجات با هم یک جای کنه و بالاخره یک ماشین شما تولید میکنید. اینال پیش از این که یک کس تصمیم بگیره کدام وسایل آماده بسازد در ذهن خود، در قلب خود، در وجود خود، در عمل خود، در رفتار خود، در کردار خود، که تا او بدانه که باید یک تصمیم بگیره و او هم یک تصمیم حیاتی. اگر لطف کنن از اینجا در این مورد چیز کنن که یک مشکل اجتماعی یا یک مشکل روحی اگر یکی از برادرها یا خواهرای ما داشته باشه که شما میفهمید که در این محیط یعنی چی مشکلات موجود است، کدام وسایل، کدام چیزها را اینا در زندگی خود آماده بسازن و در ذهن خود آماده بسازن، در رفتار و کردار خود آماده بسازن تا ای که موفق شوند.
بسیار سوال خوب. تشکر. شما از طریق تلویزیون گوش کنین.
از شما تشکر. ما از تلویزیون
تشکر.
So putting that into practice, if somebody, let's say somebody has a social problem. So what needs and what means that person should have? کدام وسایل داشته باشه. So then they can make the decision to improve that.
Okay, so a lot of people, they say change. Okay, a lot of people say change. Go change. A lot of parents may say this to their children, or we expect this of other people. Other people expect it of us. Go change yourself. Go change yourself. Go change yourself. That's okay advice, but how do you get someone to change, to take action if they have problems in their life, right? We may know somebody that's facing difficult times and they just have such a negative mindset, but we can say, go change, put a change khada ko, you know, that's what, taqeed with the change ko. But what happens is you have to focus on thoughts first. That's why I always focus on the pre-change steps. That's my goal, because I know if you have the right way of thinking, the change will come naturally.
So like he was saying, what tools do you need to have prior to that, that you get into action? Okay,
so the tools that you need to have are your thoughts. So your thoughts, changing your thoughts and your beliefs. The person needs to do what I've told them. First, they have to believe that they have a better future for them. There's a better future in store for them in their life. So this means that there's 3 practices that you can start changing your thoughts. One is affirmations, prayer, visualization, and meditation. These 4 things, and if you go to my website, I elaborate on this further. I have a lot of videos. If you go to hasibashan.com and go to my free success videos, I talk about this more in depth. Now, you start with the thoughts first. For example, I know just like the lady who called, she made the decision that I'm going to believe that everything's going to be okay in my life, all my problems are going to be okay. That's the first step you're supposed to take. So first you got to believe in a better future for yourself, but you have to write it down. Nothing can materialize in your life unless it's written down. I always recommend everyone write everything out. Write everything you're grateful for. Write all your goals. Write your dreams on paper. Even write a description of how you're going to feel once you get those goals. So write it down and repeat this on a daily basis. Repeat your beliefs, because what happens is you want this to start becoming a belief now. What do they say? They say if you say a lie, if you tell yourself a lie and you believe it long enough, it starts becoming real.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So this is kind of the same concept. Even if everything in your life is going bad, if you just have the faith that everything's going to be okay, I am successful, I am great, I'm going to attract the abundance that I have, I'm going to attract my ideal soulmate, I'm going to attract great relationships. If you just believe that that's going to happen and write this down, because for God, all you need is to pray one time and have the feeling tone, and your prayers will be answered. But what happens is, we go back to the negative, so we lose our center.
Right.
We think, oh no, it's not going to happen. There's two on the brain. You have the right prefrontal cortex and the left prefrontal cortex, and these are in battles. So when you first start telling yourself, well, let's say you're not successful, like you're not where you want to be. Oh, I'm healthy, but you said, oh, I still am. I'm not at the weight that I want to be. You first start telling yourself, it's going to be a battle with your brain. Your brain's going to be like, oh no, you're not. You're lying. You stop saying that to yourself. You're not where you want to be. You're fat. Blah blah blah. Okay. So you're lying to yourself. So once that happens, you just got to push yourself. Repeat your goals and your affirmations every day. Once you repeat that every day, you'll start having the beliefs, and you start practicing prayer and visualize the goals that you want.
بسیار زیاد تشکر اسیب جان. قدر صحبتات مقبول است. متاسفانه که وقت تمام شده. اگر سوالات دگام است، بیننده هم بلاین هستند.
بله.
اما امیدوار هستم در آینده خب وعده دادین که همکاری همیشه میکنین.
بله.
خب البته دوست عزیز اسیب جان وعده دادن که در آینده همیشه امر برنامه همکاری میکنن و انشالله که هر چند هفته بعد شما را دعوت میکنیم که بیاین و صحبت‌های بسیار خوب و موثرشان که تغییرات خوب را در زندگی ما شاید بیاره حتما در موردشان صحبت میکنه. و بازم بسیار تشکر مجدد از اسیب جان. فقط یک بار باز هم یادآور میشم که در شروع برنامه مشکل تکنیکی داشتیم و میهمان اول ما ولید جان امینی که عضو والنتیر Children of War Foundation هستن و اونا تقاضا دارن که دو فامیل اسپانسر کار دارن، هست فامیلی البته، برای بسیار مدت کوتاه به دو طفل که البته یک طفل که عبدالجان گفتن که پای خود از دست داده و به فامیل داره، ولی بیبی جان یک دختره که خورد اسکی و یک دست خود و یک چشم خود از دست داده و برای عملیات میاین و لاس آنجلس می باشن. در منطقه لاس آنجلس، اورنج کانتی، هر کسی اگر خواسته باشه که همراه از اونا به خانه خود برای مدت بسیار کوتاهی نگاه کنن، لطفاً با ما ایمیل کنین mirsala@gmail.com. حتما پاداش و ثوابش به زودی میبینین. خب با تشکر مجدد از اسیب جان آژند و تشکر مجدد از همکاران تکنیکی، برنامه امروز به همینجا به پایان میرسانیم. تا هفته آینده خداوند یار و مددگارتان.